Hi guys, welcome back. I just got home a little while ago from Trick or Treat on Main with Gabriel, and while I was out, before we trick or treated, I went by Dollar General and CVS and got a few things that we needed, and I thought I'd share those with you. I only got two things from CVS, and I'll tell you what came from CVS. So I really needed a new pair of tongs because the ones I had were getting kind of rusty. They didn't have these nice, I guess it's silicone or some kind of like a rubbery plastic. Down here it was just all metal, and they were starting to rust. I'd had them for a long time, and I just didn't really want to use them in my food anymore. These were $2. It's the True Living brand, just the locking tongs. They have this little thing that you can slide up and down, and lock it when you're not using it, so it doesn't all splayed out on the stove or whatever. It's in your drawer. And this came from CVS. I normally buy, store brand dryer sheets or generic, whatever. But I do love them, so I think this scent right here, the Outdoor Fresh, it smells so good. And I got these at CVS, and normally they are, I want to say, gosh, I work there and I can't even think. I want to say they're anywhere from $8 to $9 for the 120 count box at CVS, And I was there today, and I saw them, and I needed dryer sheets. I'm about to run out, so I'm using the breezy ones right now from the Dollar Tree, the Sky Fresh. Well, these are on sale for $6.49, and I went to the Extra Care Center before I started my shopping, and it printed out a coupon for $1.50 off of Bounce, Downy, Suavitel, or Total Home fabric softeners. So I got the Bounce dryer sheets, 120 count, and I paid $5 for them, which is about what you'd pay at the dollar store, I guess, for this size box. And I can cut these in half because the fragrance is so strong, and it'll be 240 dryer sheets for $5. So that's not bad at all. I was so happy to see this. This is this from Dollar General. The Perfect Harvest Candied Maple Sugar 18-ounce large jar candle. This smells so good. If you guys know, if you're familiar with candleberry candles and the hot maple toddy scent, which is my favorite, this smells just almost identical to it. Very, very similar. And it has a wonderful scent throw. It fragrances my whole entire house. It's a nice neutral tan color, so it'll go with a lot of different decor. It is $5, and this is one of the harvest scents. And I had bought one when they first put them out, like back at the end of August or the beginning of September. And I was so pleased with it when I went back to get another one, they didn't have any more, just the teeny little jars, and I don't really fool with those. So they had the creamy pumpkin pie one, and I got that one, and I didn't really like it because, to me, it didn't have a very good scent throw. It smelled great in the jar, but it didn't have a very good scent throw. But I burned it anyway, because it looked pretty on the stove and had a nice label on it. And I really just like seeing the fire, from the flame. I think it's pretty, flickering like that. But I also want it to smell good, and it did not. At least, it didn't smell bad. I just didn't no smell at all when I was burning it. So, Fab TV, Amanda from Fab TV, I watch her. If you guys don't watch her, you should. She does a lot of Dollar General and Family Dollar and Dollar Tree hauls. And Shop Miss Age. It's the cutest little dog named Wrigley. But anyway, she had said that she didn't really care for the smell of this one, but she really likes the creamy pumpkin pie, so I got it. And I think she said it had a nice scent throw, and I guess I must have got a defective one or something. I don't know. But anyways, this says Perfect Harvest, but it is the True Living brand of candles that are sold at the Dollar General. This is just one of their special seasonal scents. And I love the True Living candles. I haven't been let down by any of them except that pumpkin pie one. And I got the last two of the great scents. There were they released 3 for the winter scents that I know of. It's the Great Scents by Powerhouse, Air Freshener 5-in-1, and the Ski Lodge scent. And I love this. I love these air fresheners. They're so great. They actually linger in the air, and they do what they're supposed to. They get rid of odor. They don't just cover it up. And, it neutralizes odors. It has a really nice fragrance. It works pretty quickly to dissipate the odors. It really fills your room, and it it's long lasting. It sticks around for a while. So, and it's got cute little snowflakes on the bottle, on the can rather. And this one, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, it's pretty late in the evening, so it looks black, I guess maybe, but it's not black. It's like a really nice dark blue. And that's the Ski Lodge. The Jennifer Breeze one is in a green bottle. This is the other one, the sparkling cranberry. It's just got some cranberries there. They both sell good. Those are $1. This is what I always mop my floor with. It's Sun Pine Cleaner, 8.7% pine oil. I really like this. This is $1, and I really like it because, you know, if I mop my floor at night when I get up in the morning, I can still smell that pine cleaning. So I love that. And now, my little man, Gabriel, you know, he always has to get something every time we go into the dollar store. He always gets a little $1 toy or something. And today what he chose, and he chose this all on his own. I did not choose this for him. He always chooses his own. He got this skeleton garland decoration for $1. This is just the twine that was, like, I'll show you. These are the little guys that came attached to the garland, and the garland, they were kind of like attached to it. It was kind of tied around their necks, and there was 4 of them. And I just cut the garland off so that he could play with them. And I'm not worried about him like swallowing into parts because the head is attached to the spine really well. Because, you know, it's attached, it won't come off. Now the rib cage will come off and the legs will come off, but they're too big. He's not going to be able to swallow them. So he got 4 of those little guys, and I just, you know, kept this so I could show you how it was packaged. My food items, I got, if you watched my grocery haul earlier, you heard me talk about I needed to get some spaghetti and stuff. So I was having spaghetti and garlic bread one night, and I had already got the garlic bread at Save-A-Lot, but I needed the spaghetti, and this we love. Kraft Spaghetti Classics Tangy Italian. In the box, there's already like pre-cut spaghetti. You don't have to break it. It's the perfect size to go in your pot. But there's spaghetti noodles and a packet of the sauce mix and a packet of the Kraft Parmesan cheese in each box. And the boxes are $1 a piece. It takes about 3 of them to feed our family. I'll show you this. It's just green. And what you do is you just boil the noodles, and then in a separate saucepan you mix the sauce packet. For each box you mix the sauce packet with a 6-ounce can of tomato paste, and you fill this can up twice with water and pour that in, and you just stir it and let it simmer until it's nice and thick, and then you just pour it over your spaghetti or mix it up with your spaghetti or whatever. But anyways, yeah, we love this. And those boxes of spaghetti were, lighting is terrible, I do apologize. Those spaghetti boxes were $1 a piece, and these Clover Valley tomato paste cans were 35 cents each. The other food item I got was, this is the only other item I got at CVS besides the dryer sheets. This is the CVS Pharmacy Children's Nutritional Drink in Chocolate Flavor, 26 essential vitamins and minerals. And this is for Gabriel, and you get 6 8-ounce bottles, so you get 48 ounces. And he is very, very picky, and I can hardly get him to eat anything. Except he wants to eat like crackers and chips and that, you know, and I'll let him have it because I don't want his belly to be empty. I don't want him to be hungry, you know, but he won't hardly eat anything else. He likes sausage and he likes chicken patties, and it's not that I don't offer him healthy foods or that I have never offered him healthy foods, because I have. That's what I wanted him to eat. But he just gravitated to the junk. He loves the junk food and the finger foods just like his dad. I like my chips, don't get me wrong, but they love that other kind of stuff, and that's just what he likes. And so I'm hoping that I bought him some Flintstones vitamins. Well, they were the Dollar General brand, and you're only supposed to give him half of one a day. Well, he wouldn't even take it. I told him it was candy, and he wouldn't even take it. So there is no fooling that boy. He is too smart. But I'm hoping that he'll drink this. Maybe if I put it in the fridge and get it cold, you know, then he'll think it's chocolate milk, and he'll drink it. So we're going to try that and see how it goes. And these are normally $9.49. And since I work at CVS and this is a house brand, I got it for 30% off. So that made it $6-something plus tax, you know. And the last 5 items I have here are my personal care items, bath and body type stuff. Fab TV had also hauled this. It is the Gingerbread Latte Deep Cleansing Hand Soap. And I think the bottle's gorgeous, for one. There's the bottle. And to me, it does not look like a $1 soap. It is a 14-ounce soap, and it looks like something you would find at Bath & Body Works. Beautiful. And I have the other one that she hauled, the pumpkin spice, and I was hoping that I could find this one, and I did, and I think I got the last bottle, and I was so happy. So thank you, the powers that be, that I got this. Was able to get that because I wanted it. Thank you, Lord. And a little small blessing, but a blessing nonetheless. This is the DG Body Moisturizing Body Wash in Lavender Blossom. It says refreshing, no heavy dyes, clean rinsing formula. Got some pretty little lavender there. Compared to Ivy. You guys, I'm tired. I cannot talk. Compared to Ivory Simply Lavender Body Wash, yes. It is a 24-ounce bottle. It's a big old bottle. And I got this for the baby because I'm trying to get him, this lavender. It smells really nice and clean, and it's very light fragrance. And I thought, since it's, comparable to Ivory, that it wouldn't irritate his skin. Didn't have any dyes in it or anything. And he doesn't have very sensitive skin anyway, but I wanted something that I could wash him in that would, kind of help facilitate sleep at night, because he's a night owl. He gets back from his daddy also. Mommy likes to sleep. But anyways, I thought the lavender would help him go to sleep. And, he's almost 3, and I think we're going to try to get away from the baby products, except for baby lotion. We have to have our baby lotion. And I'm looking for lavender baby lotion, and I cannot find any anywhere. I don't know if people quit carrying it or what. My husband was almost out of his body wash, so I got him this big bottle. Oh, and that lavender body wash was $2.50. What? Don't throw your candy at Mommy. This is the Power Stick in the Intensity scent. 2-in-1 body wash and shampoo. 33% more in the bottle. And it is a 32-ounce bottle. This smells really great, and it works great. And it was only $2.50. That's for my husband. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the lighting's being so bad. Let me see if I can catch an angle. Yeah, if you can see the little groupies there, it has grips on the sides of the bottle to make it easier to hold on to. And the last couple things I got was some shampoo. I need some shampoo and conditioner. This is DG Body Smooth and Silky Shampoo, compared to Tresemme Smooth and Silky Shampoo with Moroccan Argan Oil. And this is with Moroccan Argan Oil, professional formula for dry and damaged hair. My hair's not really damaged, but it does tend to get dry, especially in the winter, and this just smells good. I don't even care. It just smells good. And I had tried the other one, and I wanted to try this one, and so I got this one. And I got the matching conditioners, and they were $2.75 a piece. And you actually get more in these than what comes in the Tresemme. The Tresemme is like 25-point-something ounces, and these are 32 ounces a piece. And I read the ingredients on the back of the bottle and compared them to the same Tresemme, what it's supposed to be comparable to, and they have exactly the same ingredients, exactly the same. So, yeah, Tresemme is what, $3.50 a bottle for less, for less ounces, and for $2.75 I got more. So, thanks for watching, and I'm going to get off here because my child is climbing on the table. And you guys have a great night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.